Hello everyone and welcome back to our latest episode of Wahconah Weekly.
We hope you've enjoyed your week so far.
This week I will share a story with you about Advising Day and future class selections, alongside some recent developments with both mock trial and robotics.
I will tell you about the displays Wahconah had at the Norman Rockwell Museum.
And I have the latest in sports updates. Let's get started.
This week there were 2 days with events regarding advising and choosing classes for next year. Students at this time of year have to decide what they would like to do next year at Wahconah. This, of course, excludes seniors. They did not have to make totally uninformed decisions, however, as the school held an electives fair on Monday to show students the content available in the courses that don't make up the core curriculum. This fair was similar to the extracurriculars fair that was held at the start of the school year. There were a variety of classes to see, from art classes to tech classes, and students were called down by grade and perused the fair for about half an hour each. Then, on Wednesday, the actual day of decision-making took place. Advising Day follows an odd schedule in which every class is held, including the dropped class period. Each teacher will talk to their students about their desires for the future and what class would be best for them. This day is important for students' futures, but their decisions are not final. If they would like to change their classes, they can do so during the add-drop period of the start of each school year. As for mock trial, the Wahconah team won the Berkshire County title on Thursday, winning 80-75 against Lee. They will head to Clark University in March to participate in the state regional tournament. Congratulations to those in mock trial. And finally, the robotics team will be heading to Hadley for their second competition on Saturday, which we will cover next week.
The students of the Wahconah art program have had their work featured in a recent art display at the Norman Rockwell Art Museum. The exhibit was the Berkshire County High School Art Show, and it featured works from high schools across the county. There are a multitude of wonderful pieces made by Wahconah students. There is Swamp and Shaman by Fred Sears, Horsehead by Kelly Anderson, Predator by Michelle White, Floating Winter by Kaylee Talora, A Georgetown Afternoon by John Looney, Scarlet by Faith Weiner, An Untitled Piece by Michaela Lenski, Olympic National Park by Vienne Peltier, Last Chance Motel by Natalie Pollard, and The Lone Wolf by Jack Pudlow. Congratulations to the students who had their great work shown off at the show. We loved seeing their effort get recognized, and we would like to thank Mrs. Capogna for the pictures of the art.
In sports. In boys basketball last Thursday, Wahconah lost to Taconic 33-62. In this game, Kevin Hubin scored a total of 10 points, and then on Saturday, Wahconah faced off against Monument Mountain, where they earned a comeback win of 69-66. Hubin made massive plays in this game to help give Wahconah the comeback, where he ended up scoring his 1,000th point. Tommy O'Connor had 17 rebounds. Luke Hescock, Aiden Traeger, and Griffin Salvini also played well in the game, helping to add to the eventual comeback. And on Tuesday, Wahconah lost to Drury in a close game of 44-48, with Hubin earning 32 of these points. Congratulations to Kevin for all of his hard work that ultimately led him to pass 1,000 points, which is quite the impressive feat. For the girls in basketball, Wahconah lost to Taconic last Thursday with a score of 46-48. The next day, on Friday, Wahconah defeated Mount Greylock 31-28. Maria Gambaroni proved to be a valuable player in both of these games, scoring a total of 24 points in the game on Friday. Noelle Furlong scored an additional 5 points this game, and then, in a game on Monday night, Wahconah won once again, beating Monument Mountain 57-63. Gambaroni came out on top once again with a total of 22 points. Furlong and Jilly Cote bolstered the team as well, supplying 17 and 8 points respectively. In hockey, Wahconah defeated East Hampton on Thursday, breaking a 1-1 tied game in the closing seconds of the second period, eventually coming out on top 5-1. Mike Cullett scored the point that brought Wahconah out of the tie in a play that included Owen Koroboth and Corey Bazanski. Luke Peplowski, Ryan Palostri, Kroboth, and Bazanski scored the other 4 points of the game. And then on Wednesday, Wahconah defeated Drury 5-1. Jake Risley impressively stopped 16 shots. Other notable players include Ernie Lampron, Antonio Scalise, Liam Anderson, Devin Lampron, Ryan Lapierre, Mason Alfonso, Kroboth, and Peplowski. And Antonio earned the title of Athlete of the Week, so we congratulate him on this title. In swim, in the individuals meet that took place on Saturday, Wacona's only girl to qualify, Amelia Berquist, came in first for the 100 breaststroke. As for the two boys who qualified, Fred Sears and Jacob Koonsman. Sears won the 100 free and came in second in the 50 free, and Koonsman won first for the 100 butterfly. As for Nordic ski, in their league competitions on Saturday, the Wahconah boys team came in 5th place, tying Amherst in 4th for 69 points. And the girls team came in 5th as well with a score of 10 points higher than the boys. In the boys' top 20, Hayden Kendall came in 13th with a time of 16:29, Jack Pudlow in 16th with 16:39, and Brennan Anderson in 19th with 17:01. In the girls' top 20, Haley Crozier came in 15th with a time of 19:06. In bowling, Alex White earned himself the best game and best series of the season in all of Berkshire County High School Bowling League this last Friday. He rolled a 259 and a 287 for a 546 series, helping Wahconah Blue win against Mount Greylock. Amber Wood also helped out, rolling a 416 series, which ultimately led to Wahconah Blue taking all 3 points from Greylock. This win from Wahconah Blue placed them ahead of Drury, allowing them to fit squarely into second place with a 19-5 record. Wahconah Gray sits in 7th place with a record of 7-14. And lastly, in shorter news, the Wahconah cheerleaders have headed down to Orlando to compete in their national tournament. It is there that we wish them good luck.
That's all the news from this week. We hope you enjoyed this episode.
If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for future updates on Wahconah News.
You can follow our social media using the links in the description below, and there's a survey there too that you can fill out to suggest stories for us.
Thank you for watching this week. This has been Lucas, Alex, and Aiden bringing you Wahconah Weekly. See you next time.